Welcome guys to video number 4, in which I will show you how to update documents with Node.js and MongoDB. In the previous videos I have shown you how to create and read. We have those files, create and read. So I will just go to the read.js file and copy all the code. I can just close it now, create a new file, call it update.js. If you don't have this code, you can just go ahead and watch the previous video. It's in the video description. I just pasted. I have explained this several times. We use the library. That's the URL to connect to Mongo. This is for now a database that doesn't exist. It's just a plain empty string. This is to avoid critical errors. And over here we connect to Mongo. And we connect to the database that we call the company's database. This is from the previous video, finding and finding again. So now I'm going to do an update. I'm going to open the terminal. I will just cancel everything here. And then we will do nodemon update.js. For now, everything is running as expected. So what we will do is create the update command. We're going to update only one document. So I think it is worth reading the documents. I will just create a new terminal by clicking on the plus sign. And I will do a nodemon read.js. So we can read what we have actually in this file here. The read gives us all the elements that we had in the database. So it's going to find one and it's going to find many. So that's the read. I'm going to just run it. And you can see that these are the, let me just rerun it because something went a little bit off there. So these are the elements that we have in the system. We have the name X with the last name AA, and we have multiple. So I would like to update just, and this was from a previous test I did. I am going to update the letter X to a different name, to let's say XX. To do that, we say db, and we are going to use the collection users. And now we're going to run a function in Mongo called update1. This update function will always update the first match depending on the query that I execute now. So the update1 takes two arguments for now. The first argument is what I'm looking for, and the second argument is what I want to update it with. The third argument is going to be the callback. So in this case, the callback is going to be the error, and we're going to get a response. And this is an arrow function. So this is how we're going to run the update. By the way, this is the read. So I need to go to the first terminal, that's the update. I will just save it. Nothing really happens because I'm not running any commands. So I will say that I would like to update one where the name is the letter X, and I would like to update it to the set function. If you remember, we used the set. So I'm going to say set. You have to do it like this. This is a Mongo function. I will just break this into lines so you can see the whole thing, every command in one line. And the set is the Mongo function, that's the key, and the value is what I want to replace it with. So I want the name, the key name, to be replaced with 2x's. Again, if we have an error, therefore I copy this line and then I paste it. If there's an error, we're just going to say database error, cannot update. Then we return. If something goes fine, we're going to console.log the response from the database. This is going to be an object, so you can see what this contains. I will save it. Now you can see that the response, the object, actually contains this data. Upserted, I'm going to cover that in a future video. We have upserted again, forget about that. We have one match. That means that one element match the letter X. Sorry for that, guys. That's one match. And we have modified one element. So that is the output of this update function. Let's go to the other terminal. They happen to be called the exact same thing. It doesn't really matter. Let's just go there, and since I was running nodemon in the read file, you can see that the X's are already there. This is going to be a little bit tricky for you to understand. I have two nodemon commands, one running for the update and one running for the read. So if I make a change now in the update, I will do find the letter XX and change it to BB. As soon as I save, you can see that the update took place in one terminal, and the terminal that I have my focus on is this second terminal, which is the read, and that's why you see the BBs. So this is how you can do an update and check it. There are other functions where you can update many, and you can even put these in different variables. Let's do that just for you to see it. Let's create a variable. Let's call it const search for, and we are going to search for this element. So we're going to replace the search for variable there, and let's create a const change to. We are going to change it to whatever the set command contains. You can also do this. So let me just quickly replace the variables, do it in one line like so you can see how it will look in your computers. Just the fact that this is missing in my screen, but this is how it will look. So I'm going to say that I'm going to search now. Let's see which data we have. We have, I will just try to rerun the command. In the read file, we have the BBs. So we say we're going to search for BB, and we're going to change it for works, the name, so this name. Save it, and now you can see that Mongo did the change. Now we have this in works. Alright guys, in the next video we show you how to delete. Please subscribe and get notifications. Thank you.